Hello and welcome to Yoga with Breathing for Balance. My name is Timalina and I'm so thrilled to be taking you guys through a 30-minute vinyasa flow. If this is your first time with me, thanks so much for tuning in. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. We are going to go ahead and get started in your variation of an easy seat. You can be in your hero's pose like I am, or you can find a crisscross applesauce, whatever is comfortable and in your practice. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to bring the hands to the belly and to the stomach. And with an inhale and an exhale, welcome to your practice. We'll stay here for just a couple more breaths. So inhale in, exhale, let it out. Good. One more inhale and exhale. Perfect. From where you are, both hands are going to come up and over. Let's drop the left hand down about 45 degrees, planting the hand on the ground, bringing the right hand over towards the side of the body, finding a stretch there on the side. And back through center. Planting that right hand down on the ground, left hand's going to come up and over, finding a stretch on the opposite side. And back through center. Perfect. From where you are, easy seat or hero's pose, let's come up and find tabletop position or all fours, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Good. Right hand is going to go up towards the sky, feet it to the left side of the body, bending that left hand about 90 degrees. Perfect. Unbinding yourself, bringing your hands back to tabletop. Left hand up towards the sky. Let's feed it through the right side of the body, bending that hand at 90 degrees. And unbind, coming back to center. Perfect. From here, I just want you to sit those hips back, child's pose. Nice active stretch in this child's pose, though. Fingertips are going to come onto the ground, so palms are going to come up. Your hands should look like little pyramids. Your forehead is going to relax on the ground, but we're nice active here. Perfect. Relax the palms and the elbows. You're going to bend the elbows, bring the hands to prayer, back behind the neck. Different kind of stretch. Good. Go ahead and plant the hands down onto the ground. We're going to shift the body forward, puppy pose. One more time to Sphinx pose. You're just going to slide through, snake through, Sphinx pose. Good. And here in Sphinx, we are going to set our intention or affirmation. And today's intention for me is I am grateful for the universe and all it holds. I struggle with being grateful a lot. I struggle with being able to move. I struggle with being here in the present moment. So this affirmation has been with me for the last couple of days, and I've just been so full of joy and gratefulness that I just want to express that with you guys on my mat today. So if you're going to come with me in that intention, you're more than welcome to with that affirmation. If not, find something that you are working on or struggling with and use that to bring you here and keep you here on your mat. Perfect. We're going to lower the chest all the way down to the ground. Bring the hands up to a T. Left leg is going to come off the ground. We're going to bend the knee, twist the lower body, just the lower body, and plant that foot down behind us, crossing over the right side of the body. Good. Back through center. And right foot's going to come off the ground. We're going to bend the knee, plant that foot back behind us, crossing over the left side of the body. And back through center. Great. Both hands are going to come back into the chest like if we were going to find upward dog. We're going to send the back upward facing dog or baby cobra, whatever you're comfortable with. Let's curl those toes, push back, find our first downward dog. Take what you need here. You can bend the knees, roll the hips. Take what you need here in your first downward dog. Once you're ready, let's go ahead, find some steadiness. Good. We are going to pick up the pace here. So we're going to bend the knees, look forward, step or jump towards the front of the mat. Let's halfway lift and forward fold. Let the body hang heavy. We're only here for a breath. Roll all the way up, heads elasting, hands come up and over. Hands to heart center. Bring the hands back up and over. Let's forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step or jump back. Chaturanga or your vinyasa. Upward facing dog, baby cobra. Curl the toes, push back, down dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Right foot in between the hands towards the front of the mat. Once ready and steady, high lunge. Hands come off the ground. Good. From here, we're going to lean the body forward. Hands are going to come back behind us. Breathe through the uncomfortable. Good. Hands back up, high lunge. We're going to twist open, warrior two. Perfect. Straighten the front leg. Rotate the back foot kind of forward. We're going to forward fold triangle pose. If you need to bring your stance in closer, you're more than welcome to. Good. From here, we're going to step the back foot up towards the front of the mat to meet the front foot. Good. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Roll the body all the way up. Hands come up and over. Hands to prayer. Other side. Hands are going to come up and over. Let's forward fold. Bend the knees, step back. Chaturanga or your vinyasa. Curl the toes, push back, downward dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Left leg comes to the front of the mat in between the hands. Once ready and steady, we're going to lift up, high lunge. Good. From here, lean forward, hands shift back. Coming back up, high lunge. Good. Rotate open, warrior two. Perfect. We're going to straighten that front leg. Bring the back foot in just a little and rotate towards the right side of the body. Hands are going to come up and over. Let's forward fold. Good. Bend that front leg and step the right foot to meet the left. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Roll the body all the way up. Head is the last thing. Hands come up and over. Prayer. Grab some water if you need it. We're going to add to our little flow. And let's get started. From prayer, hands come up and over. Let's forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step or jump back. Chaturanga or your vinyasa will meet in downward dog. Right leg up towards the sky. In between the hands towards the front of the mat. High lunge. Good. Lean the body forward. Hands shift back behind. Perfect. I know it burns. Both hands back up towards the sky. Let's open wide. Warrior two. Good. Straighten the front leg. Both hands back up towards the sky. Let's forward fold. Triangle. Good. We're going to add here. So we're going to leave the left hand planted on the ground, block or shin. And we're going to rotate right hand up towards the sky. Good. Both hands back down on to the ground. We're going to bend that front leg. Lift the back leg off the ground once ready and steady, warrior three. Good. From here, bring both feet in towards the front of the mat. Perfect. Hands are going to come up and over. Let's forward fold, other side. Plant the hands, jump or step back. Chaturanga. Downward dog. Left leg up towards the sky. In between the hands towards the front of the mat. Once ready and steady, high lunge. Hold. Coming back to that affirmation here. I know it's getting harder. Lean the body forward, hands come down beside. Good. Both hands back up towards the sky. Open wide, warrior two. Perfect. Straighten that front leg. Both hands back up. Forward fold. Plant the hands on the ground if you can. Shin, leg, whatever is comfortable. Block if you have one. We're adding here, leaving that right hand on the ground. Left hand up towards the sky. Breathe through it. Both hands back down onto the ground. We're going to bend that front leg, kick the back leg off the ground. Once ready and steady, warrior three. Find something that isn't moving. I had a yoga teacher tell me all the time, if you are falling, you are trying. So that's okay. Good. Go ahead, step forward. We'll meet in mountain pose with prayer hands. Good. Both hands come up and over. Let's forward fold. Plant the hand, step or jump back. We're adding. Let's go. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Curl the toes, push back down dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Feed it through the hands towards the front of the mat. High lunge. Lean the body forward, hands come down beside. Good. Both hands back up. Holds. Good. Open wide warrior two. Perfect. Straighten the front leg. Both hands back up. Let's forward fold. Left hand stays planted, right hand up towards the sky. Good. Now we're going to leave right hand on the ground, left hand up towards the sky. Good. Both hands plant onto the ground. We're going to bend the front leg, come up warrior three. Now from here, we're going to plant the back foot back down, warrior two. Good. Cartwheel the hands down onto the ground, twisting that front foot. Relax the back knee. Right leg is going to heel toe towards the edge of the mat. You should find your variation of lizard. Good. We're going to pop that back leg off the ground, shift the body forward, send the left leg or right leg back up to the sky. Take a three-legged chaturanga if it's in your practice. Curl the toes, push back down dog. It's hard to do three-legged chaturanga and talk in the mic, but that's okay. Good. Left leg up and towards the sky. Bring it towards the front of the mat in between the hands. Push up, high lunge. Let's go ahead, lean the body forward, hands come down beside. Good, both hands back up towards the sky. Open wide warrior two. Straighten the front leg, both hands back up. Forward fold, triangle. Again, you can heel toe your stance a little bit closer if that is easier. With right hand planted, left hand up towards the sky. Left hand meets right hand. Left hand stays grounded. You can bring the left hand towards the inside of the foot if that's easier. Right hand goes up towards the sky. Good. Plant both hands back down. Bend that front leg. When you're ready, kick up, warrior three. Breathe. Hold. Good. Relax the back leg down, warrior two. Fun little transitions today. Perfect. We're going to cartwheel both hands back down onto the ground. Relax the back leg. Heel toe front foot towards the edge of the mat. Both hands are going to plant inside for your variation of lizard. Good. Let's curl those toes, the back foot toes. Push the body forward. Send left leg up towards the sky. Roll forward. Three-legged chaturanga if it's in your practice. Upward facing dog. Push back child's pose. Good. One more breath. Perfect. You're going to shift back all fours. Curl the toes. Push the hips back, downward dog. Bend the knees. Look forward. Step or jump towards the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Body heavy. Roll all the way up. Head is the last thing. Hands come up and over. Let's twist the arms open towards the right side. Right hand's going to go towards the back. Gaze over the middle finger towards the back. Back through center, meeting both hands back up in the sky. Twist open towards the left. Gaze follows left hand. And back up towards the sky. Good. From here, I want you to heel toe those feet out towards the edge of the mat. You bring the hands to prayer. And we're going to have a seat, Malasana or yogi squat. Whoop. Maybe. We did some leg balances. I'm going to open our hips a little. And if crow is in your practice, you can take it now. If it's not, you can stay where you're at. If you would like to take crow, you can heel toes those feet together. Plant the hands in front of you. Bring the knees into the elbow or armpit area. Bend the hands. And when you're ready, lift those feet off the ground. And you can stay in your crow for as long as you would like. Wherever you are, slowly come back out. We'll meet back in Malasana. Good. And I want us to stand right back up. Perfect. You can heel toes those feet back together, hip distance apart. Hands come back up and over. Interlock the fingers. Stretch them back. If a little back bend in your practice here, you can take it. If not, skip it. And stretch through, ground those feet. Hands are going to come down in front. Swipe, dive down. Forward fold. Hang out here in your forward fold. Yes, the hard part is over. Good. Let's plant the hands, bend the knees, and step back into a four-legged position just for a moment. We're actually just going to cross his ankles and have a seat. A nice little easy seat here. You can do hero or crisscross applesauce, whatever you would like. With the straight back and hands come up and over. Left hand to right knee, let's take a twist. Back through center. Good, both hands come back up and over. Right hand, left knee, let's take a twist. And back through center. Straightening just the right foot. Nice straight back, hands come up towards the sky. Let's forward fold. Coming back up. We're going to switch legs. So left leg's going to come. Right foot's going to make a figure four. Both hands up towards the sky. Let's forward fold. And walk the hands back up. Send both feet forward. You can move towards the middle of your mat. Lay the body all the way down, bringing the knees into the chest as you go. Once you're there, you can massage your spine. Good. Go ahead and straighten both legs out in front of you. I will sit up and hold space as we enter our final resting pose, Shavasana. Here in this pose, come back to that affirmation we set in the beginning or your intention. How can you apply this to your rest of your day, your night, your week, your month? Close the eyes with an inhale and an exhale. We enter Shavasana. Allow the eyes to relax or shut. Allow the tension between the eyebrow to relax, unclench the jaw. Let the hands and feet lay natural and heavy. With every exhale, allowing the energy to relax more and more. short and sweet Shavasana. From here, I want you to slowly start to bring awareness back into the body. Bring the thumb to each of the fingertips. You can wiggle the toes. Move the legs, bend the elbows, rotate the wrist. Bring the body and hands up and over. Nice good morning stretch. Turning to your favorite side, using the hand you turn onto as a pillow, and the other hand to wrap and hug the body. This is my favorite pose to show gratitude. It really grounds me, makes me remember that I am here, I'm human, and I am loved. And that it's not just about me. When you're ready, you're going to go ahead, push the body up, and find your easy seat. We'll bring the hands to the knees. Inhale together as a group. Inhale in. Exhale and let it out. Hands to the heart, to the forehead and the mouth, and back to the heart. I thank you so much for flowing with me. I'll see you guys next time. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, please feel free to reach out.